Red Legion Rescue.
Woo! Hey, yo, Bob. Yeah, you better be first. You're the champion of the Red Legion.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, Infested 7, I'll get you when we go live. We'll get it you. I updated my network card driver today. Hopefully that stops some of the packet drops I've been having. Apparently my my networking card is very similar. Or networking card is known to have some issues. Advertisements are running. Yeah, it's been really annoying because it'll happen like an hour or two into stream. Quite terrible. We did what? A deer. We did Aaron Halo. We did Selin.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Thank you for the follow there, Colgano. And 3 Lions playing. Louis Miz. How we doing? Ads are just about over, so. All right. How we doing, guys? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're here just kicking along, doing some cargo hauling. There's a patch that is open to all backers. And yeah. Yeah, it's going. So, we're going to be doing some cargo running today, delivering our refined ores to the sales locations, and just, yeah, trying to get paid out for the Sunday morning mining sessions. We'll be managing some payouts, potentially. I know we are probably going to have to go into Checkmate Station. I did have a couple of refinery orders that went through Checkmate. So we'll have both Mike L2 and Checkmate runs. Just looking back at the previous orders, I don't think I did have, but that was also Mike L2. So we should be good. Previous one didn't have anything there. And then, yeah, the rest, Monarch's triple take from September. Sheesh. That was ages ago. So yeah, we are going to have a couple setups to do cargo today. So the challenge today is to haul all my remaining cargo from the Sunday morning mining sessions, and then we'll switch into doing cargo missions. Try to get my rep up because I'm partway through like the beginner. I'm trying to get up to experienced, and yeah, so that will be the plan. The Apollo Triage giveaway is ongoing, so exclamation point giveaway for that. We have the CitizenCon watch party. I am not streaming tomorrow, mostly because I've got a big week of prep, and then on Friday we have Battlefield 6 that's having its launch day, starting at 9 a.m. my time, and I'm gonna stream basically the whole day. I did look up last night because I kept talking about doing a Red Legion clan, and they don't have that now in Battlefield 6, which is absolutely freaking stupid. So yeah, thanks for that, I guess. Like, it just seemed like a great opportunity to,
Returning
help
subscriber.
bring
Glory
folks
to the
together.
Red Legion.
M4 Sitcon hype, yes, buddy. 46 months, appreciate that. So yeah, we'll be doing there. Yeah, that's a 40 stream streak from Tealstone, and you get an extra 450 channel points for that. Good job.
Returning subscriber. Glory to the Red Legion.
Nickname, please, with a 33-month sub goal, or geez, words are hard. 33-month resub. I owe a couple of hydrates to get that started. So,
See you on the other side, Rick.
we have a hype train already going. You guys, let me get the hype train music going. Bring it down a little in volume. Wait. It's going to a different audio source.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
We're almost home.
What's up, Cap?
The mystic portal awaits.
Oh, that's why. Let's go ahead. We'll get the get the audio turned up there. Nice. Another bar citizen next week. Let's go collect our ores.
Their donation received.
Thank you, Tealstone. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, SC Haulers? It's a great one. Tealstone with the 200 bits. Getting a level 2 on that hype train. Gigantify the emote. So awesome. Best nerds ever. Biggest first 170. Ooh, that's all our garbage though. We should have plenty of space. I can listen to 8-bit songs again. My tonight has been away. right. 133 left. That's gonna be everything. Oh. Those are all going into the M2. What's up, Marcus the Way? Been a bit. Hi, Colgano. So I pulled out my C2, but it was not happy. It didn't want to store. Hangers are being weird. I'm gonna set my respawn here. Okay, yeah. Hotel network build, 18 floors, nice. Love these 8-bit songs. Just check where my... Nice, almost done. Cat 6 certified.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Colgano with the Prime sub, thank you very much. Yeah, so Colgano, I got you there. I'm just getting my... Yeah, the C2 says it's in an unknown state, which is wonderful. Let's go to the large hangar. And I'm gonna pull up in voice. Looks like we got... Yo, how's it going, Nikki?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Just about to run some cargo.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I'm in here too. I'm gonna try and run some missions. So if you want help, I'm bound to run. But
Your insurance claim, thank you.
I know you were gonna do ore first, right?
Yeah, I'm doing a mission from Mike L2, and then I'm gonna head over to Checkmate next, and yeah, haul from there.
I'm still.
Yeah. So I might have an issue with my network card. We'll
Man, I
see.
haven't run cargo in a while. I should probably look at my rep, see what it's at.
Yeah. Well, I've got the M2 right now, and it's yeah.
Yeah, I usually run in my C2. 'Cause you can run like 5 or 6 at a time, depending on the size of them. Let's see, what is it, Kovalex? I am member,
Yeah.
like halfway through. Seems like it slowed way down once you hit member.
Yeah.
You hit member.
Yeah. I'll see what rep I'm up at for Kovalex right now. I am halfway through member, about.
Yeah, so it sounds like we're about the same spot.
Yeah, I did the raft on Microtech, and I was chaining a couple of missions together. I think there are a few that I'll stick with to like 2 or 3 locations.
Yep, I found, because my home spot is Orison, so I found that from like my hangar in Orison, when I go to look at the contracts, there's usually like 5 or 6 that are just Seraphim to Orison or the other way around, and
Yeah.
and you can do like all 5 or 6 of them at a time, and it's pretty quick, and you don't have to think too hard.
Yeah.
Throw the Atlas in the back of the C2, and about it.
Yeah.
I just want the larger missions. That's why I need the rep. I'm a big fan of the solo, the solo work loops, game loops.
Yeah. So this is interesting. It's telling me my it can't route.
Do what?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's a problem with the quantum drive.
Huh.
Yeah, it says 0Q fuel.
Oh.
That's gonna be a pain.
Did you forget to fill it?
No. It may have just been that it doesn't have.
Go buy a Starfarer if you want.
The problem is I've got all the hardware here, all the boxes and stuff, and unloading them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe you try landing and just double check and see if it'll let you refuel, but
Yeah.
I was just able to,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
but that doesn't mean anything for you.
My probably my quantum drive got turned off or taken out, which is
Oh.
ridiculous. Yeah. Hi, are you playing games like that?
I
Does?
must, my
What do you got
stream
there?
must be
You want to show chat?
slightly delayed because you're still flying on my on my screen.
Hello.
I've got it muted though.
Hello. Boo. Boo. What are you playing?
Yeah, all right. It didn't quantum me upside down to Orison like it usually does in my reclaimer.
You want an almond? No? Okay. Alright, hopefully this will work.
You are clear to launch.
So... yeah, now
That's a red baby.
Yep. Hey, y'all.
Howdy.
Are you flying this spaceship?
I am just about ready to land on Orison, so
Thank you. And
I'll
please
get
visit
my C2 and my Atlas out.
Fly that way. Fly that way. Yeah, sorry. It's harder to fly with the baby in tow here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Which paint is that? I've got the IAE one, the blue
Yeah.
and gold one. I
This
like
is-
that one though.
This is the Hurston one. The entire underside of it is basically a mustard yellow.
Oh, nice.
She's got
There's some
classic.
nice C2, A2, M2 skins. I like them.
Yeah, yeah. How we doing, Emperor?
Hey man, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing good. Yeah, she's got the classic
By the way, is your
SNES.
raft fine? I have one rented.
Yeah, my raft is fine. Yeah, definitely connected. Actually, this one, our dogs were running through where we had our setup, and so the cable got ripped out. so we've downgraded it to a distraction controller. Are you flying? Yeah, keep flying.
And it's always the hangar farthest from where I'm at.
Right.
Which is not usually a problem, but in the Reclaimer you move so dang slow.
Oh, for sure. Okay, you want to go get Mama? And give me a kiss?
Luckily the doors don't shut on me nearly as often as they used
Love
to.
you. Okay. Go find Mama. Bye-bye.
I mean, I get it. They want the ships to feel like they've got some weight, but Reclaimer certainly feels heavy.
Yeah. All right, El Machinero. And there's the spaceport. That was the new. Yeah, imagine playing on that Super Nintendo controller.
Got somebody in a little tiny ship buzzing around my windshield.
No. Yep. Hopefully I'll be able to get the Atlas up pretty quickly. I was having a hard time getting it pulled at Mike L2, except it was at Mike L2 and it just didn't want to show up in the elevator. Cool. Get it going.
Barely made it through those doors.
How much did you mine on Monday?
Sunday we got like 9.9 million. I'm about to land, so I can tell you once I'm down, but it was like 1200 SCU. I don't think we're gonna do the belt for a while.
Dang it, I did it again. Called the elevator instead of opened the door first.
Hmm.
At least it doesn't drop you all the way down like it used to. Very off. Free fall.
Yeah, Jeff, we got one pure Kieranite. It was ridiculous. Oh, hey. I already have an Atlas.
So how do you usually run these when you run with people? Do you just all share contracts and run your own stuff, or?
I mean, realistically, right now I'm just doing cargo from Sunday, so this is just to get us paid out. I'm also getting
I mean,
feedback
when we
from
start
you.
doing.
Yeah. It could be that we share missions. I'm getting a hot mic off of you, like reverb from my own mic. Sorry, I'd like
They're all mute.
like to be able to get through that, but it's just so distracting. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
let me.
this is just to align for our payroll stuff. So with Sunday mornings, we pay out the shares and everything, but we've got to go sell it to be able to afford that. So I'm running these, and then we'll kind of collect all the proceeds together. And then with the other missions, what we'll probably end up doing is, because you can't share a mission that you're not high enough rep to get yourself now. They made that change recently. So in order for us to split stuff, we'd have to go and really just the lowest level. What I would probably end up doing is just getting a few missions myself, and we could just banter whatever level you guys are at. If we're at the same level, then we could split missions. But realistically, it's just the only real benefit is having an extra person there to help move boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
I do think our mining sessions are going to be an indicator on the player-driven economy as far as how much to expect on a given, on a weekly basis or so.
My Atlas paints are gone. What the heck? Bummer.
But if we get base building, and base building in earnest.
Is that mic level better? I turned it down, so it shouldn't.
Okay,
be
we'll
so
check.
hot.
Talking. Yeah, I don't have any feedback from you now.
All right, good.
Hey, Tripper Dan. Yeah. Dude. It is a life changer. Auto Corundum. Yeah, free look with the Atlas. Big time, all right. And then yeah, I've got a crosshair on my monitor through the built-in monitor hardware stuff, so it helps align the next shots and stuff. It's turns out pretty nice.
Oh, interesting. It lets you bring up more than one ship at a time now.
Yep, very dangerous. Storing has been unusual, so unreliable. Don't worry about that.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Yeah, it threw my Atlas on the pad with my C2 because it didn't send the Atlas up first.
All right, record 1235. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Oh, it looks like it's on board. Never mind.
Yeah, my Atlas was already on my ship when I got it pulled out, so that was fun. Laranite.
Yeah, well, I usually store it that way, but I didn't think I had since they did the last reset.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next patch update will make hauling less on the tractor bench in this one.
Well, it did make it snappier. From what
Yeah, the new tractor beam and PTU feels so much better. It's all responsive finally. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of that as well. More caffeine.
Returning subscriber.
Oh, wish you
Glory
could
to the Red
attend.
Legion.
Oh, buddy. We wish you could attend too. But it's okay.
I also like the ladder changes they made, so
enjoy.
you don't constantly get stuck in your getting off, getting on, getting off, getting on.
Yeah. Right.
Before you could kind of work around it if you held, was it F while you're getting off, it slowed you down.
Yeah.
Nice to not have to do that.
There we go.
Do you have a preference of where you want to start running them when you're done doing what you're doing?
It's probably
I
going to
can just make
be
sure I'm over there.
45 minutes to an hour because I've got to go over through Checkmate to pick up another load.
Okay, well then I'll do some in the meantime.
Yeah, I'd probably set up around Microtech. Actually, I got a couple of good runs through from Port Tressler down to outposts there. Found a triple I could run probably.
Look at what I've got here at Orison too.
Tungsten. Yeah, so I've been doing the prep for my local CitizenCon watch party I'm hosting for. So we're gonna have a video playing on loop during the check-in process, and that's what I've been working on yesterday before stream, and all finished up today. And then we got goodie bags coming. Got to put those all together. We're doing an after party at an arcade bar. So we've got one of the other organizers has already got a bunch of bags with quarters in them, so people can get started with their arcade stuff. I'm hoping they can do themed drinks because I have a few in mind that would be fun.
Nice.
Nothing too out of the ordinary, just Cuba Libre, rum and coke. But I'll call it the Pyro
Tea,
Libre.
Earl Grey hot.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll just be rum and coke. We'll call it the Pyro Libre. I have the Orison Sunrise, like a tequila sunrise, kind of the layered colors of different liqueurs. Cruise Lux, which is gonna be like a blue curacao with lemon or lime juice, I think.
Could do orange juice too, but I don't know how that tastes.
Yeah.
That'd make it green.
Yeah.
What part of the country are you in? I don't remember.
Salt Lake,
I know
Utah.
Oh, okay. I'm in Nebraska.
Nice.
Not terribly far, but... Yeah, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3...
Right, Quantanium.
It's like 4 or 5 I can take that are just Seraphim to...
Nice.
Seraphim to Orison. And then there's one that's Magnus to Everest.
I've gotten
Really?
4 or 5 drink options I sent them, and I'm hoping to not overwhelm them too much. Look at that. Bexalite,
My
gold.
problem is if I start picking up too many, I end up losing track of what goes where.
Oh yeah, I have a notepad that I was putting together for that.
Yeah, I attempted to do that once, but it became unreasonably unwieldy, so I just...
Yeah.
And they were changing around like how the contracts were.
Well, and yeah, for me,
time I
last
was
week
doing
was an interesting one because I had like 7 destinations and I had like 6 or 7 missions. They were all split, but there was I got the same material for 2 of the missions, and it actually does earmark it for specific missions. I found so if you got like both that are delivering stims, you got to keep those separate as far as what you accepted first and where that's supposed to go. So
Yeah. And luckily on the Crusader haulers, you can usually, there's enough room, you can kind of separate them out.
yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna just store.
Welcome.
I wanted to be able to haul in my Polaris. It's just not really
Your vehicle has been replaced
super
for
feasible. at the
Practical
moment.
to
Yeah,
load cargo in and out of.
because I like having the built-in tractors and stuff to move it all around. But
Yeah. I know people are going to criticize me because the back wing of my Hercules was off of the pad, and I kind of just let it tumble in. But they need to give us landing pads that can actually fit a vehicle sideways, especially with these freight elevators and stuff. We need to be able to line
Yeah.
up with the freight elevator with enough space to still move our ship around, and that's the requirement.
yeah, I mean, you can park in the large hangars. You can park a B2 or M2, whatever, a
Yeah.
Hercules sideways. It's just a tight fit.
Yeah, I had my
You
wing,
just have to go.
back wing was like hanging over the edge.
Yeah, you just have to go full nose in the corner on your way in, and then back up far enough to where your nose is right up against the wall there. But yeah, it's not ideal. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, these member ones are nice because they're all like 80K or 100K a piece. There just aren't very many of them.
Yeah. One of the
I'll go and do
commons.
this Magnus one real quick.
Yeah.
That'll take me a little bit,
Oh,
too.
barely made it. I'll tell you what, the trains
actually
run
just-
on time in Microtech.
That's good. I've been doing some like whole sea trading stuff too. That's where I've gotten the bulk of my money lately, just because
Yeah.
there's some decent one-stop ones if you're willing to throw 2 million down to buy the capital first, or buy the stuff first. You can make $500,000 just in one stop.
Yeah. I don't know if they fixed the multi pickups.
But that's kinda
to
boring.
LEO.
Flying the whole sea can get tedious.
nearing next stop.
All right. Yeah.
And
The
it
Lorville one
always
that was
makes me
behind like
super
that
nervous
was.
when I'm using my own money.
The Lorville one that was behind
A
like
lot
that
of
was
loading
because
stuff,
of
because too many times I've
just
had
a
it just
an
not
overflow
work, and
error.
I'm stuck having to move 140 boxes. 140
Yeah.
is a big boxes.
Kind of a pain. That's why I'm going with the smaller boxes. Tripper, I'm actually right now just selling our Sunday mining session
Yeah, 8s
spoils.
aren't terrible. The 8
I
SC
hate
boxes aren't
coconut, not the
terrible.
taste, the consistency.
I would ideally like to have larger ones, and you get them, the larger one, in the higher tiers, but getting there is just a real grind.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're gonna sell this stuff for.
Crossing my fingers, prices are good.
Hey. How's it going?
I'm
Welcome
not
to the Red Legion.
I'm not sure what's going on with these two NPCs, but they're both like looking up and trying to. This is definitely a drug deal going on right now.
Alright. Yeah, there's some really odd NPC behaviors they've got in.
Yeah. Everybody in here, microtech, trying to figure out. Oh yeah, hey, wait. He's trying to get selfies or something.
Yeah. I like when you get into like Lorville and there's just a pile of bodies on the ground that are all dead.
Yeah.
Clearly something either really fun or horrible happened here. I'm not sure which.
All right, so let's go ahead. We'll get sold some material here. Starting off. Terranite for 500,000. That's awesome. Okay. Aluminum, 7,000. Blarenite for losers, 63,000. Montanium, 41 SCU, 846,000.
I really wish I could get it to stop putting me in the global voice chat
Yeah.
in game.
Hey, Captain Zank, thank you. Thank you.
It always freaks me out.
Vexilite, 550. So it started at like 13.8. And I did do a handful of these other base minerals. I did them on their own just in case I didn't have the room, but I had enough space. Okay, gold, 434. We got titanium, quartz, and aluminum. These were all extras from our previous mission. So, 13.8 to 16.3. What is that, 2.5? Not bad. 2.5 mil. Alright.
Hey.
So I'm gonna backspace, get me up to Mike L2. And then head over to Pyro, get the checkmate station. Yeah. Yeah, our swag bags have sold out. We had 100, and part of the problem was we had to guess on the last like 10 or so t-shirts the sizes. We gotta order a few extras for that. Look, Cap, I'm picking up cruise bottles.
I do love the way these C2s are designed. They're good looking ships.
What better way to celebrate than with a frosty hydro claws from Hilton? The sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
Yeah, C2 is definitely a better option.
It's a pretty big fun desk. Anthony Ogba, please contact.
I mean, the raft. I had a raft for a long while, and it is good for smaller loads.
Yeah.
I like the C2, and it's good because it's good at about every, you know, if you do run into somebody that's trying to attack you or whatever, it can pack a serious punch and take a walloping.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
I remember when the
Aesop
Atlases
retrieval system.
first came out and they were indestructible. Someone had left one right at the
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
quantum jump
Oh,
exit point of one
yeah.
of the stations, and so every time you would warp there, your ship would just instantly explode because you run into something that can't be moved or destroyed.
So, I got a question for you. What do you most, like with CitizenCon coming up, what are you most looking forward to? What do you think is going to be the big reveals that would keep you going?
I mean, I'm not as up on the most recent changes and stuff, but I know they were saying that if, you know, some of the podcasters and, you know,
Yeah.
viewers and stuff, they're expecting that they're going to announce Nick soon, which I think would be cool. I don't know that
Yeah.
we're necessarily ready for Nick's yet. I think there's still a lot that needs
A lot that needs
be,
doing in
you know,
Pyro. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I want the new content. That's great, but I would much rather take less new stuff and more fixes to the stuff that's already out, because there's just so many things that have been broken or janky for so long that, you know, a lot of people have paid real life money.
Yeah.
And some of us have spent a considerable amount of money. And, you know, I mean, there was a period where I couldn't really run cargo in the C2 simply because the ramps were broken for a good long while. You couldn't have both ramps open.
Yeah.
It wouldn't sit on the pad.
Yeah.
Just little things like that where it's like, oh, that would be such an easy fix.
Well, and you think it would be an easy fix, right? But that's a dangerous trap to get into. Because there is a...
Right.
It seems simple enough, right? But...
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Nyx is definitely high on the list. They talked about the new Levski landing zone and stuff. Getting those together. There's not a lot of planetary stuff in Nyx, and being a frontier space, it's probably an easier one to manage. Like, actually, I'm gonna pull
What they
it up.
talking about, was it the Paladin that they were? I can't remember what ships they were talking about.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, I lose track of all the events that they do. I know CitizenCon's always a big one, and what was the last one? Fleet Week.
Yeah, IAE will have some good releases. Maybe Galaxy either comes during CitizenCon or for IAE. That'll be an awesome one.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm always excited for, you know, new stuff and seeing what's new, because I kind of go through periods with Star Citizen where I'll play it non-stop for a long time and then I get bored.
Yeah.
And then I take, you know, 3 months off, and then when I come back, there's a whole host of new stuff.
Yeah. So Nyx, we've got 3 planets, 2 rings. We got the Keeger belt. We have just the Glacium ring. Delamar's in the Glacium ring. Nyx 1. Yeah. Where's the...
Will it be a lawful system or like Pyro?
It's gonna be like Pyro, pretty unsettled.
Yeah. I know that they said now that they've got Pyro, like they've released the second system, it makes releasing the other systems in the future a lot easier. Like they don't have to do nearly as much work to implement, because they had to kind of create all that from scratch when they did Pyro, but now that that's all created. So I would expect that they would
Non-habitable,
be
unclaimed
working
planet.
to implement Nyx, and I don't remember which one they were going to do after that with Terra.
Both uninhabitable. Tealstone. This is just the Nyx system. Delamar, protoplanet here. Moon-sized asteroid hidden deep within the Glacium ring. Anti-UAE activists, political radicals, and criminals now occupy the deserted mining facility. So, yeah. I'm not sure what the overall scale is. That would be one... Dwarf F, routing and bookmarks. Okay. So 11.2 AU, compare that to Stanton. 4.85. So it's like twice as big. Pyro system. Pyro's 9.83. So Nyx is technically a larger system than Pyro, with even fewer things.
Yeah, and Pyro is big enough that you can run into fuel issues.
Yeah, and they'll balance that out. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to go through Pyro to get to Nyx. That, at least if I remember the main routing.
Yeah, because what do we have in Stanton? We have Magda and Terra.
Magnus, Terra,
Pyro,
and
right?
Pyro. Yeah. Alright. Now we're through the jump gate. 71% fuel.
Do you want me to share this one with you? I'm loading it up now. It's a member rank.
Don't worry about it. No worries. I'll do my cargo hauling, and then if we start working together on a mission, we could share it.
All right.
Emperor Heaven, what are you up to?
I just bought a Connie Phoenix and fitting with the back missions and shields and all I'll be doing on that conflict.
Phoenix, huh? Fancy.
Yep.
I do kind of miss having a con.
SU containers are too large to sell at the best selling locations. Yeah, Tipper. Ooh. Oh, damn it. I'm reading a wall of text in chat and die. That was me being smart. I'm gonna go with a smaller ship.
Oh, I didn't even see what happened.
Oh no, I was just going down the pipe and it was still drifting sideways too much, and yeah. It's good. It's good. Sometimes you're just dumb. Gotta pay attention to what you gotta pay attention to. Tipper. So one thing, like the best sizes, if they take it 4 SCU, you can just send everything to the station and move it from your station inventory.
One gripe I have about the C2 is that the boxes can get stuck on the sides.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't go
Stacking up
full
to
height
the
there.
ceiling. Well, you can. It's just they can get stuck if they just added a slight bit of clearance. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's probably asking too much, but
All right. We'll try this again.
oh great. I can't pick up boxes once I place them.
Oh no.
They got that fixed. Well, it just means I have to get off or out of the Atlas to pick them back up.
Yeah. I just want to remind you we're live streaming right now, so just be aware there.
Oh, did I say something bad? Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just as we get through here.
Shoot.
Hey yo, Pagan.
Yeah. It's a bad habit of mine. Dagnabbit.
All right, we'll try. Pisces has the expedition quantum drive, which should be a little bit faster, and we'll get out there. It'll take us a couple minutes to claim the C2, and we'll check what other we might need.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, I'm just also dealing with a bunch of other distractions. Like my mother-in-law just arrived and get notifications, so I'm working through all that. having a hard time tracking the full conversation as we get things going, but all right.
And I talk to myself a lot too.
Yeah.
Out loud.
Go ahead and jump. I'm gonna run the sizzle reel. Be right back. When lives hang in the balance, one ship answers the call. The RSI Apollo Triage. A state-of-the-art medical rescue ship designed for one mission, saving lives. From basic stabilization to advanced regeneration, this ship is a hospital in space. Equipped with 2 state-of-the-art configurable medical bays featuring your choice of Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 medical beds, the Apollo Triage is your lifeline in the black. And now you can command this incredible ship thanks to Red Monster SC and Cloud Imperium Games, because I'm giving away an RSI Apollo Triage game package with lifetime insurance. The giveaway is open between now and November 1st, and the winner will be announced on November 2nd. Here's how to enter. Follow me on Twitch, X, and Blue Sky. Subscribe on Twitch for bonus entries. Join the Red Legion Discord server. Watch as I unlock daily challenge goals and subscriber goal codes, or uncover the secret message hidden in this video. The verse needs heroes. Will you answer? All right, we're back. Partway through to the pyro jump now. Yeah, so Tipper was having a problem that the 16SU containers weren't being bought at the best sales locations. So, yeah, you're doing 4 SU boxes. If you send it to the station, you can get the 4 SU boxes. Otherwise, you just have to take the hit. I would say that's one of my biggest gripes is the amount of, you know, you got to have the right size box with the materials. I think that's the stupidest restriction they could have put in.
Well, I think that could be an easy fix if they gave you a way to, I mean, because when you store it, it's basically not physical anymore, so
Yeah.
I don't see why you couldn't just redistribute.
You keep saying that dangerous word, easy fix, right?
I know.
It's
it's a bad habit, but I just mean logistically or analytically thinking anyway.
Yeah, no, in a logical world, but the problem is they're the ones who've programmed all the underlying logic, and maybe it doesn't make sense that way. But
yeah, and
yeah,
I would assume that that's the case.
Yeah. It is funny though. It's like, you know what? It shouldn't be that hard, right? It's just easy. Add a couple of zeros in there.
Just a button, right?
Changing the logic is easy. My work is with coding, so I can tell you changing the logic is very easy. But matching the logic so that it doesn't affect others, that's the main problem.
Yeah.
There's a GIF that I like to reference in regards to my own coding. It just says fixing my code like this, and it's a guy that's like working on a pipe, and he turns one nozzle, and then the pipe like explodes behind him in a different spot, and then he fixes that one, and then the other two go.
Yeah, if you're the grumpy cat meme, you know, 99 bugs in the code. 99 bugs in the code, take one down, patch it around, 127 bugs in the code.
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I'll say, with the, like, a lot of people using, you know, language learning models and stuff to get the script written and just reviewing it afterwards. It's been really interesting plugging like logs and stuff in, because I'm trying to figure out the network dropping issues I was having. I plugged that into Claude, and it it pretty quickly diagnosed my network card having a problem. So I'm trying a few options there.
I went to school for machine learning and AI. I don't have a degree yet, but I've been working with a particular multi-agent setup that you can basically just in plain text tell it what you're looking to do, and like, you know, I want a web app, write it from scratch, and it'll deploy its own agents and write its own code and test the code, fix the problems, and then give you a working solution in the end.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. Not perfect, but it's impressive.
Yep. Yeah, it really depends on what you want. You know, what prompts you get, how detailed you go, and if you give it specific steps in the instructions. Like when I wanted to go through, like I'm doing a lot of resume building and optimization, and it's been pretty good for that, but I would definitely not have it write my entire resume start to finish. Like, I use it to help optimize individual pieces. And the results I've seen when I tell it just to write a full resume with whatever, it makes up stuff. It's, you know, it's rough. But.
The nice thing about using AI for your resume is that most of the time your resume is going to an AI.
Yeah, anyway, the ATS, so, right?
Which is the problem that I'm running into trying to find work right now, is that I have a 5-year employment gap because I was a caretaker.
Yeah.
And a lot of times AIs will just filter it out automatically because you haven't had a job.
Yeah. Uber Dave, right now the Atlas Geos, we're not getting scan results at all. I don't think there's a workaround for it. They can't scan anything, it won't recognize rocks.
What ship is that?
It's a bug. This is the Pisces Rescue.
Never really flown
Red Legion Rescue.
I mean, I'm aware of them, I just never.
Yeah.
Or rather, just never had a need for one.
Yeah, it's a nice little jump around ship. It's like maybe a 1 minute
Welcome to the Red
time
Legion.
on Expedited. Thank you for the follow there, Senator Arranger.
Yeah, I have several that I don't know where I got them. Like they had to have been given to me for an event or something. But,
yeah.
Like I have a Vandal size, which is a cool ship, but.
Are you a subscriber?
At the moment, no, but I have been for a long time.
Yeah, gotcha. Senator Ragnar.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Thank you for the Prime sub.
Are frozen right now.
Yeah. Right.
I miss having my Banu Defender though. Those are really fun ships, or they were when they first came out.
Yeah, the Defender's fun. It's got the Singe cannons, right?
Yeah.
They used to be pretty.
Don't have the travel time.
Pretty decent, but man, they really just nuked a lot of the unique weapons.
Yeah. I just like that it's sort of a living ship, or it feels like a bio ship.
Yeah.
Which is unique.
Yeah, the little space crab. It just needs its bigger brother, the merchantman.
Yeah. scout I'm trying to get at. The ironclad that's coming out.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy one and then I missed it and I don't like to buy stuff that's not gonna be flight ready for a long while. I'd rather just melt something later.
Oh, come on.
But I like the concept of like the modular stuff that they're starting to do, like with the med bays and the triage.
Yeah,
and
that was
stuff like that.
really nice. Very impressed
Kind
with
of
that.
setting up for the Odyssey to come out. Isn't that what that's called?
Yeah. Alright, last jump to checkmate. For my first big quant asteroid yesterday, got my brother to hop on and help break it. 50 plus quant. It was darn near
You said
perfect
you
break.
replaced your network
So
card?
that's my
What
brother
was
actually
the-
ran the minor laser after I put the gadget on. They braced me. I started with a driver update, and it I did have a bit of a packet loss earlier in stream. So yeah, I'll see. I might try a try a couple different driver versions.
what,
New
what
follower.
card is it?
Welcome to the Red Legion.
It's like an Intel 225V something. I couldn't get to the specific part number right now.
Are you hardwired or are you Wi-Fi?
I'm hardwired, yeah. On gigabit fiber optic internet, so bandwidth shouldn't be a problem. It's I think the Cutter Scout is an expedition ship, yeah, but it's not going to give you the mass values. Only the mining ships right now are giving you masses.
Just ran 200 foot of Ethernet cable to hardwire all my stuff because for whatever reason all three of my Wi-Fi adapters would just randomly disconnect from the gateway like every 45 minutes for
Ouch.
about 8 seconds and then reconnect, so it made gaming difficult.
Oh, that would be a pain. So, how's your cargo runs doing? You just doing Orison to Seraphim?
This was Magnus to Everest, and I'm
Gotcha.
about to land at Everest, so
Nice.
about done. It was just one for about 100K.
Nice. I'm torn. There's like a big update for Manor Lords that I've gotten into, played a little bit. And then also my Project Zomboid character, I'm about to go in and scout out my Louisville base. I'm not sure what to focus on right now before CitizenCon, or don't do any of them and focus on doing the important adulting.
Yeah, it's always a struggle. Seafarer comes out today too.
Oh, yeah.
About an hour ago, which is exciting because I like ship sims.
And if you're doing geomining, yeah, it would be helpful.
I
Yeah.
unfortunately can't buy it. I've seen a lot of people playing it. I
Alright, so into checkmate. Interesting visual effect. So, blew off at the front there.
Oh, also for parking sideways in the hangars with the Hercules. If you VTOL mode, it makes it a little easier to fit because it takes the ends of your wings off.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
And don't drag the nose on the ground.
So we got our Mike L2 stuff. Those are all sold. All of reds. Checkmate. Jeremiah. Checkmate. If you're looking for patch information. So there is an active PTU all waves patch. We're just prepping, we're getting all of our cargo moved.
I think I fixed it so I can
Might claim
access
ships
the
soon.
cargo grid again. See. Seems like on at least the C2, you have to make sure your shields aren't up.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Jeffrick321, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Didion90 with the follow as well. I don't know why the alert didn't come in for Didion.
Nope, that didn't fix it. Hold on.
In-game music is stellar, yeah. Texas Hornito with the 5 stream streak. Appreciate ya. So I had set my spawn to some of the pyro stations during previous patches, but it's a very doesn't look like it's storing my ship here. That's gonna be fine. So yeah, I had set my spawn or set my home location to some of the pyro stations before because they've got the extra large hangars. It's interesting. Jeremiah, you just get to set a new home location. Sometimes if you have additional like component upgrades on your ships, the components might get wiped. So you get those and remove them. Oh, claim the M2. Claim the C2.
Thank you.
Okay, got 11 minutes. Let's go mess around a little bit. So, do we have anything here at Checkmate? Just a helmet and undersuit. Is there cargo missions here? Do contracts. Hauling small grade. So this is for Red Wind. From Checkmate to Rustville on Pyro 1. From Patch City to Pyro 1. Patch City to Pyro 1. For SCU. Yo, Cucumber. How you doing? Processed food to Rustville. I'll grab that. A small cargo run. Okay. Asgard stored. A raft is a new babbage. What's the claim time on that? 2 minutes?
Thank you.
Okay. We'll pull up the raft. We'll get that loaded. We might actually go to Patch City as well. And then to Rustville. We'll pick up all three and do a combo. Setting my spawn here so we can just backspace towards it. Get back here in 10 or 11 minutes when we got our... we'll see how much we got in the refinery, actually. Okay. Have that. Raft is coming up in 2 minutes.
If I could get over my OCD of having to make sure all the boxes are stacked pretty, I could do a lot more of these.
Right. Yeah, that's I call it the 95% rule. If you can be 95% efficient, you're doing better than most, and it's also like that last 5%. There's just so much extra work, you know?
Yeah. Although with practice, you can get pretty depth. I like them to look pretty, I don't know. There's plenty of room to just slam boxes down on the larger elevators.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, don't opt for pure chaos, but if you can't get the very, very back row or 4 full rows high, oh yeah, that'll be fine.
Yep, and that's where the autism kicks in. For me, anyway.
Hey, Gazlo. How you doing? So I've got the one mission for Red Wind. Tempting. These are ready to go. And that raft will be ready in like 2 minutes.
Is a little hard to...
I'm going to do a quick bio break. The raft will be here ready to go, so I'll claim those in. And yeah, I'll run that. Be right back. I'm going to hit a bio break. All right. Let's go ahead and get this raft loaded up. It's 192 SCU.
We'll cross the streams.
Hey, what's up, Colgano? Okay.
That's just me again.
Yeah. So I am very tempted to do a mission out here, but at the same time, I'm gonna stay focused. Get my get the stuff I can get paid for sent out and delivered.
How'd you end up doing with your mining speed?
On Sunday we got this 12. I think 12.2 million total, and that was in 1400 SCU yield, so not bad.
Not too shabby, yeah. Well, I finished up that mission, so whatever y'all want to do,
Okay.
you're still making your way.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm still coming back from Pyro here.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish they will add, NPCs who will load your cargo in your ship for some
Right.
DLC.
Properly stored.
But I don't think they
This
will add it.
was a deer. Market price. We've got Quantanium. What did we have for that, actually?
The hull stay is nice. You just stand outside and your cargo gets filled automatically.
Vex Quantanium Terranite.
No need to manually
Like
load it
Terranite?
up like C2 or Raft.
Bloom, the Golden
On which?
Riviera.
Hull stay.
Oh yeah, but only at the stations that have the cargo loading areas. It's still a bit in need of love.
Did we try the Golden
But it
Riviera?
does at least work some of the time now, so I'll take it.
We need to get back into Stanton for the missions on the Kovalex, though. Oh, I went top deck. Lame. What do I say about the Asgard or C2? Because US $50 more from Asgard, but Holby is in production soon. The Holby will be able to land, so that'll be a benefit, but I do like the Asgard. Everything's contained. It's got multiple functions to use as a dropship, so I'm a big fan of that. I own the Asgard. And love it. So it's going to be a 4-minute jump. Hey, Ethnification, how you doing? Greetings, greetings.
One thing I will say about those Argo ships is the flight visibility is a lot better.
Oh yeah. Except the center turret on the mole still has problems.
Yeah.
Still gets scuffed up. It's lame. I'm gonna run the sizzle reel real quick. When lives hang in the balance, one ship answers the call. The RSI Apollo Triage. A state-of-the-art medical rescue ship designed for one mission, saving lives. From basic stabilization to advanced regeneration, this ship is a hospital in space. Equipped with 2 state-of-the-art configurable medical bays featuring your choice of Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 medical beds, the Apollo Triage is your lifeline in the black. And now you can command this incredible ship thanks to Red Monster SC and Cloud Imperium Games, because I'm giving away an RSI Apollo Triage game package with lifetime insurance. The giveaway is open between now and November 1st, and the winner will be announced on November 2nd. Here's how to enter. Follow me on Twitch, X, and Blue Sky. Subscribe on Twitch for bonus entries. Join the Red Legion Discord server. Watch as I unlock daily challenge goals and subscriber goal codes, or uncover the secret message hidden in this video. The verse needs heroes. Will you answer? All right. Still moving along. At some point soon, I'm gonna be called to go help reorganize stuff real quick, pull some stuff out for the mother-in-law and the wife. They're doing work today, so it'll only take a minute, but that might be a quite brief interruption. All right. UFO 757. Right now, I'm actually just hauling our mining spoils. So. Yeah, just hauling the Sunday morning mining. I'm going to be doing missions in Stanton once I get this delivered. I could go to Lorville. Is there still the issue at your home station that you can't sell materials there?
I'm not sure which issue you mean. I haven't had any problems.
Okay. Yeah, I know last patch there was a problem where if you delivered material to your home station, you would not be able to sell it at the trade terminals.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't had any issues in Orison anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I also can show it in Lorville.
Okay. Cool.
What's up with these dead bodies in Lorville space station? It's like people deliberately come here to commit suicide.
Yeah. Gonna attribute it
Gotcha,
to maybe because it's spooky season. I don't know.
You guys done your kill collector 3 wins there?
I have not.
What is that?
So Arena Commander FPS battles. So the kill collector mission, you have to go both kill and it drops a skull. You have to go claim. And if you get top 3, there are 3 different prize sets. One is the Fieldsbury helmets, 3 of them that are a standard color set. The second is another set of Fieldsbury different colored heads. different colored helmets, and then the final is the like snarling vandal mask and the hill horror mask. Very narrow clearances here, jeez. It just plugs into the one tight corner there. Okay.
I am parked at Tressler. I just got.
Good grief. It spit me out back in Pyro. Lame. I gotta go refuel.
Make a wrong turn.
No, just doing its thing. Star Citizen being Star Citizen. The joystick's over.
Do any of you use the voice command thing?
I've used voice attack in the past, but have not done it recently.
I use it for oh my god, my brain is not working today. For Elite Dangerous, I've used it for Star Citizen as well, but I've also used Wingman AI, which is interesting because it'll pull from the UEX APIs for like pricing and stuff.
I have used it for Helldivers too, but for Star Citizen, I'm not sure how efficient it will be.
I'm also just very much a creature of habit, and I'm so used to just pushing the button to do what I want done
Yeah.
that I forget to use it.
As someone who live streams a lot, it would be really annoying to constantly be shouting out voice commands.
Yeah.
Few folks that I've seen, like there's a limited number of people that are able to do it effectively, I think, and even then, they only do small batches.
Yeah. I do like having Q on my ship as my crewmate for Elite Dangerous, though. He's such a great actor from Star Trek.
Okay, maybe a little
So I'm gonna have to run, I think, for a little while anyway. But I may hop back in while you're still going.
All right.
Talk to you later.
I'll also leave. It's 10 o'clock at night. I need to have dinner, then I'll go to sleep.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, have a nice day, guys.
Set up and try and run this one again. Yeah, no dying. No dying. Let's get it. Yeah. Don't fly through the big rocks. Tuning. Activate that jump point. Okay. Opening, and let's get into it. I'll be with you. Okay. All right. We're gonna head down to Lorville. That's sold. I'm gonna do Lorville and Everest Harbor missions, and while I'm in transit, I'm gonna go set up. Actually, I'm gonna cut transit halfway. Go set up the stuff. Mrs. Red just summoned me for that support. So we'll probably get far enough away where we're in safe zones. Yep, yours truly. Bobbing heads, yeah. Little avatar of mine in there. Okay. I'm gonna pause right here. Be back in a couple minutes. And yeah, we'll continue our hauling. Be right back. All right. Wrapping this up. Looks like Lorville's on this side of the planet, so we're jumping. Yep. So a good amount of hauling to do today. Try and get some missions. Trinitog, how you doing? Okay, so under the contracts, we're gonna go on offers, small grade. We want member, supply grade. There's interstellar direct, so Magnus to Everest, 100 SCU. Need to get into the Lorville area space. ArcCorp would be an interesting one because you're going to go to the planets instead. Crusader, you're going to have Orison potentially, but then Selen, Yella, those. That might actually be a good one to go to instead. But we're going to have to go drop off and sell anyways, and that's going to involve planetary landing, and we'll see what missions are available at Lorville. Try and chain those together, and we'll keep our list out. Okay. Close out some of these. We got the Pyro system, the Nyx system. Discord for a second. A bunch of alerts. Lorville. Do it.
High grade, you bastard! High
Hey,
grade!
Andrew. How you doing? Spooky Skeletor. Yeah, hoping the Geo gets fixed. Yeah, because if they're patching before this weekend, we'll go back and do our regular mining thing, but... Oh. Extra large hangar. Plenty of space. Get there, get it sold. Everest Harbor is also a little bit busier, so if we can do something one of the other locations, I think going to ArcCorp might be a good option. We'll have fewer opportunities for stuff, like we'll still have planets to go through, but Lyria atmosphere isn't too bad, and I don't think there's any other like locations you got to drop off on ArcCorp itself. Okay. I'm gonna back this up. Just spinning. Okay. Right there. Sticks out the side, be able to move up into the top deck, where we will have the tractor beam. It's not as nice as the Atlas. It should work. I need to check the Atlas on BTU actually. Raft, sorry. It's a lot snappier like the rest. Be dope. Right. Titanium. This really needs to work like the pick and place, but the angle they put it at, unfortunately. Okay. Actually, come up to the front. We'll take the elevator down. Oh, waiting for that. 69 small grade. All right, member. Everest Harbor. Looking for member. Local small. Okay. Planetary. 90K, 98K local small from Pisa. Okay. Badly on Hurston. Okay.
Channel raid activated.
True Shockwave. Thank you for the raid there. How you doing? Playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Nice. Just for good measure, I'm gonna store the raft. Back ramp. Shenanigans. It'll go, and it's gone. Okay, sweet. Yeah, just getting the hauling done. We're gonna sell this. This is from Checkmate from about 2 weeks ago. I don't know. We'll see about. I might try ArcCorp for the Kovalex. Feel for the new one about to drop. Take the time out to get back to Star Citizen. Too many games. Yeah, a little time. I know. I just got Jump Ship. Played that last Friday. That was a fun one. I've got a Manor Lords update. I've got Project Zomboid that I'm working on my Build 42 progress. Whole bunch of stuff. So, go to the spaceport. And this week is CitizenCon, so get your CitizenCon going. I've got a watch party I'm helping host, so that'll be my afternoon, is getting the last of the major prep done before the packages arrive, and I've got to build goodie bags. Go ahead. Rail slide there. Would it surprise you to know that this door is now open? I don't know how long this door has been open. But, yeah. I came across this the other day. I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. Watching the Jump Ship and was thinking about picking it up, but finally just got locked in. Game to be worth it. Yeah, I would say you gotta have friends locked into it. I know my Discord community, there's been a lot more people playing War Thunder recently. Is this to Central Business District? Okay. We'll get this sold, and then we'll do submissions. I got some time. We are partway through the Kovalex member rep. So, like 11-ish missions. If I can do a combo at Microtech, I was able to get 3 or 4 stacked. We'll see what the options are going to be for, like, Everest Harbor. Problem is, Everest Harbor is always like a queue. People waiting to get in and out. Here we go. Deposing for now. All right. They're good. They good. Ooh. Lorville. What the crap? Oh, did I not send it down? All that work. And I didn't send it down. Okay. I'm half tempted. I don't want to, like, exit. Why didn't chat remind me? Did I send it down? Come on, chat. Somebody should have caught that. The many things you have to do to remember. Oh, yeah. It doesn't automatically just drop it. Lame. I'm also very dumb, so. Let's head back. Fix that. Too many train rides. Too busy looking at the next step beyond, so. Oh, come on. Right as I see the train arrive, it slows me because of my heart rate. I missed that train. Bushnickies. Alright. So we got a CitizenCon bingo card. Maelstrom, dynamic server meshing, Nyx, Terra, social systems, a new creature, new JPEG concept ship, crafting, base building, control surfaces, quantum boost, map markers, technical difficulties, inventory rework. I think technical difficulties won't be like, it's mostly pre-recorded, right? Mostly. Back over to my extra large hangar and actually send my cargo down. That's great. That's great. That's fine. Bounty Hunting 2.0, Kraken, FPS scanning, straight to flyable ships, player trading, data running, Squadron, Elite 8, Castra, Engineering, and Perseus. Very interesting. I don't think they're going to be mentioning Theaters of War stuff, just based on the fact that what we have right now I did send it down. Okay. Yeah, both are closed. The elevator's down. It just was still showing attached to my raft.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. If your vehicle has, please visit us again.
Yeah. Hi. Come here. You had a ponytail on earlier, didn't you? Do you like your little spooky Halloween stuff? No more ponytail. Where'd it go? She's looking at Mom like, what the? Here. Yeah. You want a ponytail? You want a ponytail? Oh, it's kind of wet. Go, wrist? Yeah, there you go. Okay, good? Run away. Bye. Okay. Yeah, Pilot's a superstar. She's doing fine. I've got to go help do some stuff again real quick. I'll be right back. And we're gonna figure out this inventory thing. Terranite's the only thing that showed up. Everything else we sent it down. Alright, we're checking this out. So it only showed the Terranite there. It might have just been that the inventory was delayed. But this'll look. Grid is empty. Full empty grid. Okay. Yeah, what's up? And that's not just any raft. Got the ArcCore paint. So yeah, let's take a look. Check our local inventory. Drop some stuff down. Go. Hear that. Commodity cargo. We have gold, we have quantanium, terranite, titanium. Excellent. Definitely have material here that should be able to sell. Try this one more time. don't know why it didn't show up there. Give it a look now. It's had a couple minutes to store. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just, yeah. I'm gonna do a menu log. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna see if like a new shard will recognize the changes. That'd be good. We're gonna go EU. That was on US. Region hop. Getting it loaded in. Let's see what's happening. Again. Inventory's there. Great, great. Yeah, that was on me. No character yet. Got into an elevator. Oh, and of course. Dude, this is what happens, right? You try and sell your cargo from Sunday Morning Mining, like a mining event, and the location doesn't recognize the inventory. You try and server hop, you run into random bugs like this. Dude, yeah, like getting SC'd. This is... I'm worried about... I just exit where it's gonna put me, right? This is like the 4th time I'm gonna try and sell this cargo, and it, like, you wonder why people get really frustrated with this game, and just... We'll get there. We'll get there. What was that? We'll see. This biggest frustration is there's still so many cargo issues. Elevators, mission delivery, yeah. When you've got anything that's more complex than destroy bounty target and get paid, every additional step is a myriad of opportunities to run into a problem. For you. Elevator's here. Here we go. Yep. Good old Terra. Gonna be a real life dirt hauler. Of course, I missed that tram. 45 seconds. Okay, cool. So after we get this done, do we continue to haul cargo missions? Do we switch gears and go into Manor Lords and show off the new update? Do we go Project Zomboid and you guys experience the break into Louisville along with me on Build 42? What do you guys think? Just waiting. Yeah, Deck Force 1. Hauling, but heading to bed soon. Oh, you don't get a vote. Okay. It's been interesting. Our dogs have been waking us up in the middle of the night, and it's gotten the baby out of her bed and into ours again, and it's been crazy. One of like 3 a.m., 5 a.m., just stupid dogs. Yeah. Dummies. Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, here we go. One more try. We'll see what we can sell. And if not, then we'll just we'll move it over to probably ArcCorp, right? No sense. Plus, and this is my home base, so there was that problem. I go Loraville. Nothing. It doesn't even recognize them. So that problem is still there. We have the raft. 0%. Yeah. Okay. Rather than deal with the trams all the way back, I'll just reload. It'll load us into the hangar. I'm going to go on the US server. We're going to load our inventory up for ArcCorp and go. Okay. This is why people lose their shit. Just too much. Star Citizen being itself. This is 2.5 hours now to run 2 cargo runs. We had a self-inflicted crash going into the gateway. The return trip, it didn't spit us out on the proper side, so we got to go through that twice after getting a refuel. Came down to Loraville. It's not recognizing the inventory. We've verified everything. We're trying it again. Yeah. The remote Argo tractor, it's still like right at the deck where you're locking things in. So, yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOL system.
So let's go ahead. We're going to get the raft up and We're pulling up all of our cargo, anything that's left here in local. We're going to move it onto the raft. Yeah, dude, like, video games should be fun. And that's what I'm gonna go for. We're gonna go for what I'm gonna have the most fun playing. And I don't know if it's cargo for me today. As much as I would love to get out and bump my rep up more, I'm just not quite enjoying Star Citizen this morning.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We'll finish what I need to, but my next move is most definitely to go play a different game. Got gold, X-Light, Quantanium, Terranite, Quantanium. And the Atlas coming up. Yeah. What do you guys think? Manor Lords or Project Zomboid? We do Project Zomboid. I am ready for my scouting trip into Louisville. Getting a couple of homes checked out. Set up for my my long-term base move. If we do Manor Lords, we'll see the brand new build that just came out within the last week. It's got new maps, new mechanics. We're still kind of learning the development there. Yeah, if you only had an hour or two to play, yeah, get out of here. You wouldn't even get started playing Star Citizen. Rather than get out and do all that extra crap, we're gonna just head up to the top deck. We'll use the tractor beam. We'll show deck force. Yeah, the raft change with the flat cargo grid, huge. Like, dude, easily top 5 changes ever.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Infested, thank you for the hydrate. Huh, joke's on me. Yeah, look how slow this is to rotate. Dude. Star Citizen's not a game you can get in and out of in an hour. Yeah, I'm not in PTU. I really want to get into PTU. I wouldn't, you know. If I was having a better time in Star Citizen today, I'd go PTU, but I know it's going to be its own version of screwy. Oh. Yep. Okay. Come on. One after another. I'm gonna have to go grab those last two anyways. Dude, yeah. I'm not doing any more cargo hauling today. That's... Guess I could have just taken the elevator up from there. The Atlas Geo doesn't scan. The Argo Atlas still does its pick and place. Okay, we'll make sure of that. Okay. Here we go. Right up on her here. Do 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 do. Okay. We did find out you got to be just directly behind the ship, about 15 meters to get the Atlas off. There were people who were having that problem. I won't sing the Diamond Sword thing, Manor Lords. I don't know that song. All right. Going to ArcCorp, Area 18. Okay. Here we go. There. Actually interesting, the lighting on these buttons is causing some reflection on the window, like the glass. Okay. Quickly over to ArcCorp. So we saw missions at Hurston. There was some like direct, some terrible stuff. Okay. Small grade, now we're just up to the interstellar. Those are all rookie. Supply grade, junior. No member. Oh, we have one, a solar medium. So you go from Crew L1 and deliver to Seraphim and by Genie Point. I hate those. Direct solar medium by Genie to Everest. That's okay. The direct interstellar Magnus to Everest. That's a pretty consistent, reliable one. 101,000 each. We'll see what's available around ArcCorp and just kind of evaluate what the member missions look like when we get there. Just checking some messages. Okay. Area 18, waiting through that cooldown. Gazlal, an hour or two. Not great. Not great. You wouldn't be able to do anything in Star Citizen with that amount of time. We're coming in. Let's take a look at the contracts. We see small grade member rank, planetary small. It's from Baiji Point, Wallet and Lyria. Okay. Direct planetary by Genie to Riker. Okay, so that's 50k for the loop. Planetary small. Let's see what the member missions are. Member planetary small. Okay, so same. Bunch of mining areas. Direct solar. Port Tressler to Everest Harbor. Everest Pyro Gateway. Direct solar. Port Tressler to Seraphim. Small cargo hull. Yeah, a lot of those. Solar medium by Genie to L1, L3, L4, and L1. Jesus. No, thank you. Supply grade. Direct interstellar. We know that one. Solar medium. We know that. Okay. That's dumb. You just go back and forth between one of the planets and the moons, but it's just... I think the Microtech ones are probably the better option. They've got 3 destinations. For landing. Alright, medium hangar. Good, good, good. They gave us the option to turn off the automatic deceleration when your landing gear is down. I gotta say, big feature. Only required because they brought your speed down to like 9 meters a second. They seriously underestimate the amount of patience Star Citizen backers have. I'm gonna go get the... We're gonna restock and refuel. Go there. Oof.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Bob, here's what you missed. Lauraville didn't recognize my inventory. I tried a couple of server hops to make it happen. Still didn't show up. I verified that I had actually sent the inventory down. I did. And now I'm moving to ArcCorp to sell. And we are 3 hours in for 2 cargo runs from Sunday morning mining, which should have taken 30-45 minutes because of all the weirdness. You know, I will admit, one self-inflicted. But dumb. I didn't have my C2 because when I pulled it out this morning to check, it wouldn't store. It wouldn't store from my hangar. Chris gave me the finger. Okay. Good times, good times. All right, we're storing this, and yeah. I probably would not. Mostly because I know what it's like to be 24/7 on call working something, and if somebody else, like just a fanboy of my work, was constantly asking me additional questions outside of that, it would be overwhelming. Like, you're hardly ever in a great time to talk about everything. Like, you know, just if you got work hours, you got work hours, and you got to be able to separate that. That would be. I might text in cool clips, you know, like, hey, check out this thing that just happened, you know, or check out what we're doing with this feature. That's so cool. Thanks. Like, that's. There's a couple of devs that I have Discord DMs with, but it's infrequent. Mostly because you know, I can get my feedback through on the main channels. Probably talk more about other stuff, actually. We're like, yeah, can you hire me? I wouldn't mind going to work for Cloud Imperium. Like, I just don't know what I'd do aside from, like, maybe being a producer role, helping herd cats. Yeah, QA, QC. I mean, don't we already do that for free? Yeah, I could be the VP of cat herding. I mean, I did apply for their gameplay capture artist, but yeah, I don't think it's one that they relocate people for, and it was more an entry level, which I don't think my salary requirements support. That would be a pretty hard reset on my career trajectory. Somebody with like 12 years in manufacturing and a degree focused on that. Now, project management, producer level stuff, probably yes, but I'd need to get the experience behind it first within the industry, and that's a tough sell. And do I want to work on video games while playing and enjoying video games as a hobby in the spare time, right? Or would I see a bug like what I've been running into today and be like, I know how easy this is to fix it, and then go like spend 5 hours sorting through code instead of, oh yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Bob. Thank you. I put effort in. It's all self-taught. I mean, I didn't go to school for it. What I did is hit the YouTube. Oh yeah, those sexy voiceovers. Speaking of sexy voiceovers, how about we run one? Boom. boom. When lives hang in the balance, one ship answers the call. The RSI Apollo Triage. A state-of-the-art medical rescue ship designed for one mission, saving lives. From basic stabilization to advanced regeneration, this ship is a hospital in space. Equipped with 2 state-of-the-art configurable medical bays featuring your choice of Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 medical beds, the Apollo Triage is your lifeline in the black. And now you can command this incredible ship thanks to Red Monster SC and Cloud Imperium Games, because I'm giving away an RSI Apollo Triage game package with lifetime insurance. The giveaway is open between now and November 1st, and the winner will be announced on November 2nd. Here's how to enter. Follow me on Twitch, X, and Blue Sky. Subscribe on Twitch for bonus entries. Join the Red Legion Discord server. Watch as I unlock daily challenge goals and subscriber goal codes, or uncover the secret message hidden in this video. The verse needs heroes. Will you answer? Alright, now, did you guys watch me send the freight elevator down? Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget that part again. Because that would be a real kick in the butt. Area 18. Okay. 100k in gold. 13,000 Bexelite. 27 SCU Quantanium. That's going to be a nice payday. 557,000. Bang. And Terranite. 71,000. Thank God. Alright, we're going to bounce out of this. I'm going to switch up games. And I think we're going to go for Project Zomboid. We'll do a little bit of that. I want to do my... Louisville approach. Just looking at the timing, actually, it's probably a good time for me to go do lunch and actually run that. So rather than do a separate split stream, I'll probably wrap it up here. And the challenge code is ship it. Ship it. We hauled all of our remaining cargo. We got it sold. The challenge code is ship it. So yeah. I've got to go mow my lawn, do some other stuff, and get prepped for CitizenCon stuff. I'm going to do that right now while I've got some other folks that are helping take care of my daughter and all that. Yeah, hopefully the last time I have to mow my lawn for the season. It's just, yeah. We had frost on everything this morning. That was great. I'll be wrapping up my patio areas and then having it ready to go so I don't have to tend anything this weekend, because Friday I'm playing Battlefield 6 all day. Saturday I'm going to be hosting the CitizenCon watch party all day. Sunday morning I'm going to be doing our Sunday morning mining, and even before that all starts on Thursday night, we're building goodie bags for the watch party. So yeah, I'm gonna host the hell out of it. I'm deciding what dad jokes I'm gonna warm up the crowd with. So yeah, that'll be great. I'll probably get a lot of groans. I'm hoping they don't sell rotten fruit there, because I'll probably get pelted with it. Yeah, my one shot at stand-up comedy, and the fun thing is they paid to be there and see that. So yeah, maybe I'll have a comedy routine. Yeah, the fruitier the better. So, like, is the tomato the fruit? Yeah. Anyhow, with that, I'm going to bounce out, guys. We're going to raid out to another Star Citizen content creator, and stick around for that. So thank you again for watching me try very, very hard at hauling and run into Star Citizen, which is just, yeah, fun. Fun times. Real day brighteners, for sure. But with that, I will see you guys on Friday, which will be my next stream for Battlefield 6. And I did confirm they do not have clans, which is a big freaking oversight. I'm going to just be really mad and post about that. And I'm going to Reddit. And I'm going to tell them, you guys suck for taking this away. And then I'm gonna change my Discord or my account name, maybe if I can, to include Red at the beginning, with a little clan tag type thing. With that, I'm out. You guys, if you have a recommendation on who to raid, drop their name in chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick from my own list, and y'all can just suck it. So, I want to say thank you, True Shockwave for the raid, Jeffrick321 with the follow, Didion90 with a new follow, Senator Ragnar with the Prime sub and follow, More Caffeine with the 4-month resub, Wrecker1235 with a new follow, Hype Train level 2 completed. That was 3 gifted subs, 230 bits. Steelstone cheered 200 bits. Nickname resub for tier 3, 41 months. M4 got a tier 1, 46 months with that resub. Colgano with a new follow. 3 Lions playing with the follow. Deny Zudin with a new follow as well. And Earthoth. Yep. Thank you guys so much. YouTube, I'm closing things out. Y'all have a good one. And Twitch, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Aldo Brink? Yeah.